What's going on with your gang? Today we got that exes in court over injured son's rent, part 3. Man, if y'all been fucking with the Judge Judy's, let me know. Let me know in the comments, man, for real. But we gonna get right up into this, gang.
There is no question in my mind that he blocked you, he blocked your son, and he blocked your mother. There's no question in your mind that that happened. There's also no question in your mind that you knew by the 18th, when your check was returned for insufficient funds, that your former husband, you knew by the 18th when you reissued the check, if you ever did. Did your mother reissue a check?
Yes, ma'am.
On what date?
The 18th.
There's no question between the 12th and the 18th, you knew that they had had a major blow-up. Is that a fair statement?
Correct.
That's a fair statement.
Correct. The same
Don't
day.
don't speak to him. Listen, don't speak to him. Stand up. Did your father ever co-sign for a car for you?
Yes, ma'am.
When?
I don't know the exact date. It was
Give me a
probably
year.
2 years ago.
Give me a year.
2 years ago.
How old are you?
34.
34 years old, and you needed your father to co-sign.
34 years old and you needed your pops to co-sign for you. No. 34 years old and you need your parents to pay your rent. No. Hell no. What? No.
Fine for you.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we gotta bring that back.
Give
me a year.
2 years ago.
Give me a year.
2 years ago.
How old are you?
34.
34 years
Nah.
old.
We gotta bring that back to the point where it was all like co-sign. Hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Stand up. Did your father ever co-sign for a car for you?
Yes, ma'am.
When?
I don't know the exact date. It was
Give me a
probably
year.
2 years ago.
Give me a year.
2 years ago.
How old are you?
34.
34 years old, and you needed your father to co-sign for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And when he co-signed for you, that meant that you were going to pay for the car.
Correct.
He was just co-signing because you had bad credit.
Correct.
Did you end up paying for the car?
He paid.
Just a second. That's either a yes or a no.
I made payments on the car, correct.
No. Did you pay for the car?
I made payments for the car.
Who else made payments for the car?
He made a large payment.
And how much was a large payment?
Without my knowledge, he made this payment.
just
I don't
a
know
second.
what the total of the payment was.
Pops been throwing in that cash, you feel me? Pops been, That's why they was like, you need to call him. Shit, the Pops got that bread, boy. Pops got that bread on him. Pops got that shit on him. That dog shit. that dog shit.
Paying for the car?
He paid.
Just a second. That's either a yes or a no.
I made payments on the car, correct.
No. Did you pay for the car?
I made payments for the car.
Who else made payments for the car?
He made a large payment.
And how much was a large payment?
Without my knowledge, he made this payment.
just
I don't
a
know what the total of the payment was. I don't know what the total of the payment was.
Well, you had to have owed a lot of money.
It was
Let's play.
Yep.
Not yep. That's a yes.
Yes, ma'am.
You had to have owed a lot of money on the car for your father to have made a large payment. And if what you're telling me is I don't know how much it is, then you're more irresponsible than your mother thinks you are.
Okay.
You got it?
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
34 years old.
Yeah.
You have a child on the way?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any more children?
No.
Just one.
Yes, ma'am.
On the way. So you're responsible enough to have a child. Then you should be responsible enough to know how much your father paid off on a car that he just co-signed for because you had bad credit. It was a large payment.
She's banging that nail in the coffin. She's burying that nigga. She's burying that nigga.
You got it?
Yes,
You're
ma'am.
34 years old. You have a child on the way?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any more children?
No.
Just one.
Yes, ma'am.
On the way. So you're responsible enough to have a child. Then you should be responsible enough to know how much your father paid off on a car that he just co-signed for because you had bad credit. How much was a large payment? How much?
$7,000.
Oh shit. Pops dropped that bag, boy. Pops dropped that bag. 7 bands, 7 buckaroos. Ooh wee. What? 7 buckaroos.
on a car that he just co-signed for because you had bad credit. How much?
He said, to my knowledge. So that's like to his knowledge. And he a dumb motherfucker. So Pops probably dropped more than 7 bands.
Was a large payment. How much?
$7,000.
So your father paid off $7,000. And he paid off $7,000 in about what year?
2018.
Is that because you asked him?
No.
He just did it because you would be without a car. And he would be without credit.
The car was not in risk of being taken away.
Well, then he just made you a gift? Is that what you're telling me?
That's
You want me to-
that's the way it seemed to me, yes, ma'am.
Well, then he's a really nice guy.
I would not argue that.
There's a second, then he's a really nice guy. He
Not
paid
argue.
off $7,000 to his 33-year-old son of a car that you were supposed to pay off. Then it sounds like he's a really nice guy.
Not arguing that.
Great, I'm glad you're not arguing that. Now you can sit down. Just want to let you know I'm not sympathetic. Your case is dismissed. We're done. So's your counsel, and that's silly.
Excuse me, sir. I hope everybody's happy.
He did not send me a text message saying he
Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Just gotta evaluate things as they come along.
He's a liar, and I have nothing to say to him.
I love him. I only wish the best for him.
Me too. Hey, if you made it this far, like, comment, share, hit that sub button, man. Shit, we gonna get up with you in the next video. Man, these motherfuckers, dog, got it good.